Oh, yeah. We're back. For more war. More war-torn children. Let me just ghost myself here a little bit so it's easier to read the text. I might have to ghost it a little more, unfortunately. Let's lower the opacity even slightly more. There we go. Because I had trouble reading the text behind my head. Also, I may have accidentally shifted around where my PNG tuber is on screen, so it might be different now. Legends Amazon. So we already have a gear on the main menu, because I got the golden potty last time, completely by luck. I don't know if it's meant to show up that early or not, but I got it. What the West Wind Saw, Chapter 3. So we're currently in Berman now. We are progressing to try to find Malt, who's been kidnapped by his older brother and a bunch of other people that are using apparently like ground up Philanekos to power their magic. Kind of fucked. Jukebox. Solata Robo read the Hunter songs have been added to the jukebox. They're accessible via the intermission. I did throw down the extra $4 for the Solata Robo music. If there's a company that deserves extra money for their microtransactions, it's CyberConnect 2. They have the integrity to justify it. Wait, let us continue. I'm going to fight too. I'm done whimpering with my tail between my legs. Wait for us, Malt. We're gonna rescue you. Jin is a cannon user who inflicts status ailments. He excels at dealing consistent damage with burns. Sick burns. Oh, now I'm a little too transparent. Maybe we just go back to what we were doing before. We want me to be at least noticeable. Alright. This is why I need an overlay. I'll call an assist attack. Increases an attacker's accuracy, greatly increases attacker's luck. Speedy bomb, fancy rocket. Okay. Aventure. Attack that may inflict burn and darkness on an enemy for 5 turns. Bomb 1. Sticks a red bomb to an enemy that causes strong damage after 2 turns. Take 1 more action. Oh, anyone's leader action can activate for anyone. That's really good.
C'est parti.
Aw, man. Like, when I think of playing this game, I kind of think, like, am I really in the mood to play this style of combat? But once I play it for a few seconds, I just think, like, man, this game is so tight. This series style of combat is so tight, and I don't know why, like, I don't commit to, like, 100%ing these games. And I think because, you know what? Because I have a lot of other stuff to do. That's why. So I respond to my own hypothetical in my head. I'm a clearly healthy individual. Active combat detected ahead. An unknown entity is resisting the Burman Imperial Army with small arms. Small arms. Oh no, we need to help them immediately. Watch their movements. Attack when you see an opening. Help them right away. Wait for an opening. Oh no. Oh, wait, I can see the thing. Okay. Chapter 3. 2 points of bravery, 1 point of tactics. So we have 1 and 1. Oh, but we need 1 of each. We need over. So we need 1 of each. I'm gonna say help them right away, though. Anything that gets me closer to that. It's probably the rebels. We don't have time to sit around and wait. They're already very worn down. Very level-headed boy for his age. Since his father's passing, he's inherited both his job and his factory. Working with grown-up engineers has made him Mature for his age. Good with machines. I think I already read that last time. Yeah, we don't have time to sit back and watch. Brits might be with them. Oh, alright, I got it. Oh, wait, so over doesn't mean anything. You just need that amount. The word over being there is I guess a mistranslation of some sort. Flam joined in as an assist character. I'll step in just this once. Calm sniping. Recharge small. Reduces all enemies' armor rank by 2. Ooh. That's extremely useful. She might be the MVP. She was if you weren't here the first stream, she was a bad guy in the first game working for Berman. And Jin nursed her back to health, and now she's reluctantly helping us. Let's put them together, because don't they have a bonus right now? Jin and Hack have their rank 1, right? Ice. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Alright, this one looks rough. We need to keep Kyle here to keep Kyle on hand to reduce enemy armor. Actually, no, you know what? We'll switch Kyle back in after we're done. I didn't even need to. Actually, these new enemies. Damon Hun 2, the enhanced Berman enemy's new mass-produced biocharge tank. Weakness icons have increased, so pay heed to timing when stopping its aria. Schlitzkron, a biocharge tank designed to cover allies using the aria skill. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Its multi-defense skill, which allows it to take damage for another ally, can be interrupted with a delay. Attack on an enemy. Afterwards, the supporter destroys an additional weakness icon. That's an interesting skill. We're just gonna destroy this, though. Oh my god. Just having the extra... Having the extra leadership skills be activated by everyone is just so good. Ass achieved. Oh, good, their affinity went up. Enemy signatures are silent. We have won. Where are the people that were fighting the Berman? Wonder if they really are rebels like Jin said. When the children searched the area, they found a mortally wounded soldier. He claimed to be a rebel escaping from the nearby base when the Berman caught and attacked them. With his last breath, he told the children that a boy they thought was Malt and a rebel soldier were captive at the base. Damn it, I'm sorry. At least we were able to get some valuable information. I'm sorry we couldn't make it in time. We don't have the time to be grieving here. There's still guys that are alive that need our help. We'll definitely save you guys. Interesting. This is interesting. So we're getting like a intermission here, or is this? Okay, yeah, it's just another scene. Burman Empire, ruined church.
Where?
Yes, yes. What's up? It's me. The Taranis is on its way here, right on schedule. Oh, got it. What sort of response is that? Do you not know you will be fighting this time?
Okay.
Oh, me? Sure thing. I shall also be accompanying you. Oh, and I'll be bringing along a piece of luggage. Luggage? Oh, you mean the boy? Surprisingly astute, aren't we? So, what about Tyr? We need her to keep him asleep.
Shaper.
Who knows? So anyway, would Ash happen to know about this? Who cares about what he knows and what he doesn't? Why must I report everything I do to him?
No.
Was just asking. Hurry up and make the preparations.
Problem.
You got it, Chief. Turned out exactly as the boss man said it would.
Where?
Just do what he says. That goes for you too, Tier. Okay, if that's what you say. They call her a motionless woman, yet she clearly has emotion on that face. Alright, ruins. Only children in good condition, blah blah blah. Why does it give that, like, every time? Okay, Jin, we need you to level up. Boron is the best boy, so he gets priority. And you know what? Let's bring Hannah in, too. Hana. So the only thing new in this game is the bomb. Alright, we need an electric shot for that. Lightning Crystal, which can add lightning attribute to the toy gun. If it has another attribute, that attribute will be replaced. Toy gun with lightning can affect attribute could shoot electric shots. They temporarily paralyze enemies and also activate switches in the ruins. Ruins which have these crystals will definitely have need of them, so be sure to look for them carefully. The door is open. The enemy noise sounds familiar. It sounds like one of the enemy noises from Undertale. That's the end. We don't want to open that yet. That's the end of the... Now I think I've done everything. Yeah, really, that was it? A lot smaller than the previous ones.
Excellent.
15 crystal dusters. This dust is...
Excellent.
I'm gonna enable turbo mode just to make this go a little quicker. Normal route, of course. Rules, I always take the normal routes and maybe occasionally dangerous routes. And in the second game, you could go back on the maps, and that's when I would take, like, the dangerous routes. Or safe routes. So they all just do, like, the same amount of damage here. From what I could tell. It doesn't look like they all do, none of them do, like, additional damage. Shift to maximum overdrive. That's later. We saw what the Taranis looks like later on in the game. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, they all look like just explosions. I guess there's really nothing special about them. I should probably set up some preset ones to make this a little quicker. Wait, what? I thought I put the... Aw, shit. Well, whatever.
C'est parti. Shoot it down.
This gauge is over 50%, it immediately becomes 100%. Good. Yeah. As. Hey, Berry Queen Trixie, how you doing? I don't know why I read your whole name. I just refer to you as Trixie. Rolling in. Hell yeah. Locked and rolling. Alright. I don't want to deal with this, so we could call in someone to help us here. So, I didn't really get to see. It's like, does it like the follow-up take out the same weakness icon, or does it only take out what they do? So like Chicken Hack used two different weapons. Would that erase ones that didn't have to, like, that don't match them? I don't know. It's like a yellow bomb an enemy that damages all enemies after 2 turns. Eh. Normal oh man, her pure mode is so good. That's a lot of healing too. Counterattack. Wow. You really just plow through fucking fights in this game. My technique was a D though. Busy day today? Oh yeah, same. This whole week for me is extremely busy. Work is busy. I'm doing a ton more streaming than I normally do. And Feralities this weekend. So my days are like packed this week. Art. I have to do some art too before the end of next week. Before the beginning of next week. Which I'll probably end up doing this weekend. So many people to draw. Oh, that's nice at least. Transparent Grande. Okay, we're just gonna double time here. Because we got like 3 spots ahead that are just items. Doing a Pride Month art piece? Nice. That reminds me, I need to buy... I've been buying some clothes to wear for Pride Month. The thing is, I don't go to any Pride demonstrations, so... Demonstrations/parades, so... I don't know. Already drawn like 7 to 8 people? Nice. You're making good progress. It's good. Attack that increases damage the higher the combo rate is. Convert spell power into attack power. The aria begins. Oh god, they get another turn. Normal attacks delay the enemy. Alright, I'm playing like ass here. Have at least 4 more where you keep inviting people. I mean, that's really nice. You need to know when to cut it off. You gotta learn to say no. But also being nice is good, so it's like, you know. Okay, here we go. This is the point for comm sniping. Reduce that armor rank. Keep increasing your work. I mean, if it gets to be too much, you just... Yeah, you gotta cut people off at some point. It's hard because sometimes people will, like, be like, well, why can't I be part of this? But it's like, you know, so you gotta work within your limits. Totally understandable. You also need to ask everyone for their flags, too. Yeah. Wait, what is this status when that's like that? Take damage from another ally. Oh. Should probably, switch Kyle in here. Excellent. Oh, and that counts as another turn. So I could just swap characters out if I really want to. Like so. How's Hack the strongest person on the team right now? We really need to get Jin up there. I wonder how Malt is doing right now. I just hope nothing bad has happened to him. Malt went through so much 5 years ago. Why must it always be him? Are you talking about the fire?
No.
Boron, Socks, why don't we stop having this conversation? Didn't we decide not to talk about it anymore?
Pardon.
No limits because you want to do as many people you know as possible? Well, that's okay. Just remember, you got to take care of yourself, too. Sorry, you're right. You must forget about Ash. Could it be? No. Ash couldn't have done this. Hey, what's everybody doing? Oh, May, nothing much. Why do you ask? Well, you were just worrying over Malt. That is correct. Malt will be okay, won't he? Oh, yes, of course. He is the eldest, after all. Of course, that is absolutely the case. Okay. Cooldown finished. We're about to rest. Cool. Throwing people in summer SK outfits. Oh, neat. We will soon be within the facility's detection range. It's too quiet here, no matter how far away we might be. Even if that is the case, we gotta press on. Malt might be held captive here.
Where?
Who knows what'll happen to the hostages if we stop here. Right. I might be being a bit too cautious. Moving forward, I predict speed will be a deciding factor. In that case, let me give the Taranis a once-over before we break in, excuse me. Worried about how it'll fare since we dropped it in the Sea of Clouds, and since the interior changed, too. And there's this weird navigation system now. Yes, for better or for worse, many things have changed, but be that back to how they were, or into something new. All the parts we broke, all the upgrades we made. Looks like we'll have to do it all again from scratch. Good grief. Yada yada daze. New out rooms have been added. Harvest results. Alright, where did we stop off listening last time? Oh, exactly here. So I have the rest of the music unlocked now too. The 5 Solata Robo songs. It was $5 to get the 5 songs, but that's because you have to license them out from Bandai Namco. What is this game? This is Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. Just came out last week. you could probably assume what they are sequels to, what the two games before it were called. Anyway. Laundry time? Nope. I want to expand a facility. Okay. Actually, Jin should be here, because he needs to be getting the EXP. This is part of the Little Tail Bronx series, which includes Tail Concerto on the PlayStation 1 and Solata Robo Red the Hunter on the Nintendo DS. Looks awesome. It's fun. It is fun. It's different from the games that came before the Fuga series, but it's an interesting, interesting thing. Mess room's been expanded. So let's see. This has Skyfish Soup. Wait. Oh, Skyfish Brandade. Increases critical rate by 15%, fills burst symbol by 1. Sauerkraut increases attack by 15. Carrot Salad decreases skill cost by -1 each. Strawberry Charlotte increases affinity acquired in battle by 30%. Kind of gives you Studio Ghibli vibes. I could see that. This place is really giving me the creeps. Alright, I want to see. Playing... If I put the Cluckin' in without Hana, does it count? Yeah, okay. So you don't need to use them. The only ones you need to use them directly for are if they ask to do something specific. Which I guess doesn't really... Kyle and Hack want guy talk. Chick wants a girls-only pajama party. Also, I just realized I thought expanding took points previously. It doesn't look like it does anymore. Alright, so Chick and other girl. Which at this point would just be Hana, or May. May is less EXP, so... Soothing Song covers a small amount of HP and all status ailments are relieved from all attackers and supporters, excluding injury and depression. Oh. If it included those, that would be a little too overpowered. Cheerful Dance leveled up. Increases HP recovery. Alright, Kyle, we need you to have some boy talk here. Mr. Lune from the Adventures of Sukure is here. What do I do? And then May wants to talk to someone as well. Who can we min-max with her right now? Kyle, no one's reached level 2 except for Jin. Wait, how are they level 2 with Jin? Reminds me a bit of Girls' Last Tour, probably because cute characters plus tanks. Music's very relaxing. Well, this song specifically is just it's like a bonus song on the jukebox. Alright, well, let's get her up with Kyle.
Yo.
Look at that Burman soldier lady is still alive.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Pretty cold of Jin to hide her from us this whole time. No, wait, I guess that would just be like him, huh? Never lose to the bad guys, one. Hey, Kyle, thanks.
Huh?
What for? Thanks for coming with me to save Malt. Made me really happy you came with us.
What?
Oh, that. You don't need to thank me for that. I just wanted to make him owe me a favor. Seemed like it'd be good for the future. Oh, I know what this is. You're playing it cool. Oh, what did you just say? Hmm? Did I get it wrong?
Mais non.
I am not. Where the hell did she learn that? But anyway, I'm really glad you helped. I'll thank you for Malt, too. Yeah, go on now. Burst attack, powered up. Okay. That's all the required stuff. Now what do we want to actually do here? Once again, Jin is now fallen behind. So let's have him do anything else required here.
Oblo.
Increase armor. 15,000 HP. Yeah, we can do that.
Oblo. Bora.
Warm up 1. Attack on an enemy. The attacker on the next turn will have their SP cost halved. Ooh. Okay. We didn't plant anything in the garden. Let's do that. Tates. And wheat. Always worth it, because it's only 1 AP to do these two down here. And then you get items.
Boom.
I'm in the middle of creating the next chapter of the adventures of Suker. I'm sorry, but could you stop by again later? I'll be awaiting your next visit. I said Suker again when it's Sukure. I could cook, or I could focus on... I could cook, I could fish. Might be worth spending 2 AP on fishing. Let's get some good items. Hell yeah.
Laissez-moi faire.
Used battery, 2 iron scrap. Alright. Not terrible. Alright, I have 6 AP left, so I have enough to do 6 conversations here. Jin is at level 2 with 2 characters. I'm so confused, though. How? Pride of an engineer, the value of a life. Did I actually see these? I must have. I must have seen them during the first intermission. Blutwurst. His work gained... Oh, wait, we saw this one. Where's the other one? Oh, no, there's actually more than one. His work gained recognition from the Kaiser upon his return to Berman, as he would later become the Chief Development Officer of the Imperial Army, going on to develop various spell-enhanced technologies of the Imperial Army, as well as forming the Crimson Knights. So he's like the leader of the Crimson Knights. Technically. So what do we need next? 4 points of bravery, 2 points of tactics by the next chapter. I don't know if we'll get that many choices. You don't generally get that many. The fact that these all require 2 different stats, except for this one, which requires just bravery. It's weird. Like, I feel like you're not gonna be able to get these on the single playthrough. Next is General Muscat. Then, that's Vanilla's older sister. That's Stolen and the other old dude. No clue who this is. That looks like General... Yeah, that's definitely General Hax. Is that Jill from the second game? I can't tell. It might be. That looks like Jean, the original AI that was in the Taranis. And that looks like Mr. Lunet. Interesting. The really interesting thing is that all 3 of these characters are from Chapter 11. They're all in the last chapter. The rest are 4, 6, 7, and 9. Interesting. Alright, just gotta fucking pick a couple characters here and affinity up them. Let's see. Hana has 2 at level 2. Kyle has 3 at level 2. Boron only has 1 at level 2. Alright, you know what? Best boy. Wait. Alright. Yeah, best boy. But who with the best boy? Well, we could probably get Kyle and Chick pretty easily. I think Jin did a really good thing helping Flam. Let's keep this up and go rescue Malt. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. Couldn't tell who you were for a second. Don't worry about it. You should take a rest. Don't lose focus. Yeah, thanks. Maybe I'm tired from all the fighting. Boron, you've gotten really good at field work, huh? You think so? Maybe it's because I take care of the fields at home. At home? Do you grow vegetables? We do. Everyone back at Petite Mona thinks they're really good, too. Wow, I never knew. I'd love to try some of your vegetables that you grew. I'm trying to grow some tasty vegetables in the Taranis. You should try some. Sure. What other things do you grow in the fields? Flowers? I heard from my dad that it's actually really hard to grow flowers. Really? That's too bad. But if it'll make you happy, I'll try to grow some. I remember learning about flowers before. That would be amazing. I'm sure you'll grow some beautiful flowers. I'll try my best. Alright, who's next that doesn't have a ton here? Socks has 2. May has 2. Chick has 2. She has one. She's got level 3 with Hack. Hack has 2. Jin has 2. Okay, so we need to start working on getting everyone's 3rd at this point. Hana can get a 3rd very easily right now with Kyle. It's been over a year since I fought in the Taranis, so things can be a little difficult for me. Seem fine to me. You do look like you're doing exactly as well as you used to. Try to get used to it again as soon as you can. Thank you. That makes me feel a little better. It's probably the right option. Right option was probably the correct one. Miraculous invention. What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Did you want to talk about something?
Negative.
Oh no, there's nothing on my mind in particular. I am relieved, in fact. I don't really understand. This may sound a bit strange, but fighting together with you and the Taranis feels almost calming to me. Previously we fought to bring you back, after all. I see, but we all returned to Petite Mona together, didn't we?
Affirmative.
Yes, I know, but it also had been such a long time since we last spoke in the Taranis.
Ça fait plaisir.
Feels somewhat special.
C'est vrai.
Taranis is where we all fought with our lives on the line, and yet something about it is so comfortable.
Merci.
I agree. Thank you for coming back here, Hana.
Merci.
Thank you, Socks. I'm glad to be back. Can we squeeze out 2 more Link events here? Is anyone else like at the brink of leveling up? No, it doesn't look like it. We can get 1 more. Who only has 2 still? Boron could maybe, I don't know. Kind of touch and go here. I think the best bet is try for Boron and Kyle, I guess. Kyle's about to level up too, so.
Salut.
I'm so glad we got to meet up with Jin. Now the Taranis is going to get even more lively. I might not hit it.
Super.
Tu vas bien?
Can't wait for Malt, Brits, and Sheena to come back. Ah! No one was high enough to hit that point. Alright, we're gonna switch to the next song, and then I'm gonna... Well, that'll be playing the next intermission. Matcha version. We'll hear that next intermission.
Where?
What's this?
Oui?
Something the matter?
Yeah.
Looks like the energy's being stored in something like an auxiliary tank.
Uh.
Did we always have an auxiliary tank?
Negative.
If we did, I had not noticed it.
Au fait,
Shathi did mention that after we fought the Crimson Knight that some sort of energy was being absorbed.
oui.
Correct. The tank is a temporary storage for the absorbed energy. The time to use it will come shortly, so please be patient. Question further, don't feel like she's being dishonest. Oh, we're getting another one. Okay. The next one is 4 bravery, 2 points of tactics. 2 points of bravery, 4 points of tactics. Okay, so I'm gonna lean on going tactics for the next couple choices. Just because we need... Oh, well, I guess next choice and then bravery after that. Wait. Damn it. 2 points of tactics. 4 points of tactics. 2 points of bravery. Alright, yeah, tactics. Probably the way to go. I don't feel like she's being dishonest. Well, as far as storing energy goes, I guess I'm not really bothered.
Effectivement.
Yes, as long as we know what it is and take proper precautions, there should be no issues.
Yeah.
And who the hell are you anyway?
Shati.
My mission is to keep you all safe on your journey. I am happy to be working with you. That's not exactly an answer. Something smells fishy here. Haha, right.
Come on.
I don't know why they would make that optional. It's like so easy to do this. Got something to say to Chick. Be pleased to request a transmission from Jin. Let me call up Hana, Chick. Topic: the secret to strength. After 1 year of recovery. Why would she say talk to Chick? That's weird. Hello, Flom. Thanks for hearing me out. I don't need your thanks. You had something you wanted to talk about, and I'm listening. That's it. Oh, well, I wanted to hear about what it was like getting healed up at Jin's factory. Just when I thought. I'm hanging up. Wait, please, I just want to hear a little. And what use will that information be? It's not a pleasant story. You can ask me, Jin, about it. But Jin won't tell me anything, like why he treated you. And he can't tell me things like how you feel about him, maybe. I'm hanging up. I didn't know Flom could be this shy. Affinity between the children and Flom has increased. Safe route, normal route with another split in it. Yeah, we need everyone, so we're in a good spot right now. Wow, that combo boost is just enough to take out enemies, which is really nice. So, I didn't spoil anything for myself. But I went back, when I got the Fuga DLC, I reread the description of this game on the eShop, and from the sound of it, that Akasha Records thing that May did at the end of Chapter 2, and will presumably do at the end of every chapter, apparently it's going to be some sort of like timeline that we could freely traverse at some point, probably after we beat the game. Because here's the thing, the other two Fuga games, when you beat them, to get the other endings and stuff, you had to start a new file. A New Game Plus file. And play the whole game again from the beginning. But it seems, and I'm not sure if it's true or not, I'm taking an educated guess based on what I read in the eShop description. It sounds like this isn't going to be the same case. This is going to be like we beat it and then we use the Akasha thing to somehow, I guess, travel around the timeline and do other events. Because again, the true ending and the extra ending in this require a lot of work. You have to see all the bad endings apparently to fully beat, not to fully beat the game, but just to get the specific endings you're looking for. Which the previous games, they were kind of all just like, they'd unlock stuff in the gallery, but they wouldn't unlock anything but like the secret video, which I'm assuming is what the true ending plus ending is. It's some sort of secret video, but you know, it's going to be a long way off before we get to that point. Normal route. I mean, this dangerous route's not that dangerous. It's not purple. Purple enemies are ultra, like, actual dangerous. They usually contain enemies that aren't on other routes. Everyone's entering hero mode. It's too early. Oh, you don't get to carry the combo over. I thought in multi-wave battles the combo would carry over between waves. Boron follows up with an attack. Okay, it only destroys the weakness icons that are relevant to them. Like, Boron didn't destroy the extra weakness icon there. And it also ruined the combo chance as a result. So gotta take that into mind. Schlitzkron. Oh wait, we know about that one already. This, however, will double delay. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god.
C'est parti. Vous êtes couverts?
Take all damage for an ally. Oh, okay, so it means the other character can't be damaged at all. Well, doesn't matter, it's gone now. Notice that armor rank, I don't know, it might just be a placebo effect, but armor rank in this game seems to matter less than previous games. I remember in the previous games, armor rank being like even a 1 or 2 high was like a massive damage reduction.
Come on. I feel bad about having turbo mode on, but also like all you're missing is all that's happening is the tank's moving faster on the map screen. There's really no reason for that mode to just not be like super standardly used. This fight might be a bit difficult. Oh my god! Absolutely wrecked. Sad boys. Attack on an enemy that slows its action. Surprise bullet 1. Powerful march 2. Increased damage. The higher the combo rate. Okay, it looks like Jin's about to And he's still got a bit more to go. Jin and Mei are kind of the lowest right now. They need to play a little bit of catch-up here.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
This place really looks more like a research facility than a military base. You're right. It's just like we were told. There's an undetectable area ahead of us. It appears that something is hidden inside it.
Ah bon?
Isn't that where they're keeping the people they captured?
Oui.
It might be if they went out of their way to hide it. Something feels weird.
On y va.
Ça va le faire.
Je veux l'épée.
On va rigoler.
Optical smile.
C'est pas...
Allez. Pousse ça.
C'est parti.
Worth a shot.
Merde.
Tu l'auras volé.
Wow.
Allez.
Teasé. À l'attaque. Ne peux pas me tenir. Laisse-moi faire.
Hana. Actually, wait, what is Mei? What are Mei's abilities again? Someone has a different healing. Now it increases the higher the combo rate. Oh, cheerful dance. Okay. Well, Hana has Lullaby 2, so I don't think. Yeah, higher level skills don't cost more SP. You just earn them.
Tout va bien.
Also a very flat rate. Yeah,
C'est parti.
healing is very very flat rate.
Ça va sortir, hein?
Super piercing shot, 3-hit attack with 2 armor rank decrease on an enemy.
Unlimited.
Okay, another single
Faites attention.
wave.
Bouge pas. C'est parti.
Let's use calm sniping. Armor rank all the way down. It just eliminates those top enemies too. God damn.
Je te fais confiance. C'est parti.
Soothing Song covers a small amount of HP and all status elements and relief from all attackers and supporters. Okay.
Ah, dans
Wrecked. Holy shit.
ça, c'est fait.
Fantastique. Unlimited.
Alright, intermission. Laundry is ready to be done. Another girls only pajama party, huh? Okay. Girl talk, expand the workshop. Want to sleep. Well, that's unfortunate because that means I have to do 2 different sleep things to make that happen. So I think I'm only going to do it for Hack. I'm not going to do it for Chick because she's already in good condition. I want to talk to someone when I have girl talk. So Hana Mei would be good for that.
Salut.
Hope I could support everyone just like Malt does.
Tu vas bien?
I can feel warmth from the Taranis, even though it's made of steel. Sometimes I could feel Jill nearby very clearly. I'm a little worried about you. Maybe you're possessed. Jill will always be in your heart. That's the correct answer. Yes, I could never have lived without his help. Even though he was the one that created that issue in the first place. Hana as a supporter recovers HP if Mei attacks. That's incredible. It's as broken as the hero mode, which it probably isn't. Hana?
Mei!
What's wrong, Mei? Did something bad happen? I had a bad dream where Malt left me. Not a dream where Malt was kidnapped? You were separated? Yeah. I didn't know if Malt left or if I left. It was awful. What a horrible nightmare. But it'll be fine. Malt and the rest of us will always be with you, right? Remember when I disappeared? I came back to everyone, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. So will you trust me when I say that we won't end up like that? Okay. Thanks, Hana. Of course. I will never, never let that happen to us. Who's still 10? Mei and Jin. Okay. And it looks like Mei actually has about the same EXP.
Oh, seriously?
I don't like this place. Two people are hungry, so we might as well get them food as well. I just realized it has the stock ba. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same noise. That's not the right noise. Well, two people want to eat. So, what are we cooking? Sauerkraut? Increase our attack. Steak tartare. Potato cabbage meat. Egg meat. Well, we're gonna harvest a lot more eggs, so... That said, apple strudel. Just increase our EXP gain. Totally worth it. Highly successful! Use less materials. I don't know how many less I used, but... Kyle wants to do the laundry with someone. That expands affinity, so who do we want his affinity up with? Let's do Jin. Kyle Jin. Weird, there was still an exclamation point stuck above this thing before, and I don't know why. Expand the workshop. I could do that.
Laissez-moi faire.
Yo.
Carrying on Dad's legacy. Must have had a hard time, Jin. It was a mess. Never thought it would... Excuse me, 1 second. Ooh. Had to make a noise there. Never would have thought it was an invasion forcing all our Burman workers to return home.
Et donc?
Come to think of it, didn't you go to Burman to see if you could talk to those workers? Thought I'd try to do what my old man would have done. But now that I think about it, he was never good at negotiating. Maybe I didn't need to do anything. So you really are taking over his work, huh? That's really impressive. Not really. Guys at the factory have been saving my ass left and right. And nothing's gone right.
No.
Hey, that's not true. I mean, look at me. I didn't even know what my dad even did. Factory stuff is easier to understand. Not even I understand what business like that is about.
Merci.
I guess so. Thanks for having my back. But that's not the only thing I've got to worry about.
Where?
That was strange. $12 AP left. We can have Hack sleep. And of course we'll throw Jin in there as well to get more EXP. I don't have enough tools to upgrade the workshop. Did I use those in the other area? That might be why. What do I need for this? 4 rough tools, okay. Let's see, scrap fishing. No rough tools here. Doesn't look like I get them. I'd have to go on an expedition to get them. Which is 5 AP that I don't want to spend right now. We have not upgraded our weapons in a while. But they are level 3, so I guess they're okay for this point in the game. Oh, we can't because we need to upgrade the thing. That's why the facility needs to be upgraded. So I need to get those rough tools like immediately. Okay. What ruins have the rough tools? I don't even think we get 4 in one go. Neither. Okay, alright, never mind. We can't do anything right now. We're actually just shit out of luck. Alright, in that case, it's time for relationship farming. Relation maxing. Several people are very close to... Well, I don't want to bother with level 3s. Those will just happen on their own. Kyle and Boron need one more. And Sox and May are close-ish. Alright, Boron, Kyle, Sox, and May. Both about the same amount of EXP. I don't know who it is. I don't ever really want to fight. I think it's amazing you could still fight despite that. Hope you never stop being that kind. If you don't fight, you can't live. Yeah, I'm sure nobody else really wants to fight either.
Kyle.
Is there anything I could do to help, Kyle? Not really.
Bon.
Oh, okay. Just let me know if you need anything.
Ouais.
Yeah, sure. You know, you seem kind of different lately.
Bon?
Really?
Pas faux.
A year ago, you were always so timid around me. Honestly, you were a bit of a pain. Oh, I don't know. I think I could still be a bit annoying. You're still as clumsy as ever, but it's like you're a bit more aware. Or maybe a bit more proactive. Really? It's nice getting a compliment from you.
Don't get ahead of yourself, okay?
T'en fais pas.
Sure thing. Burst attack, level up. Okay, who's next? There's Socks and May? Yeah, Socks and May. May needs the experience, so...
Comment vas-tu?
Perhaps there's some connection between the Taranis' return and its self-repair functions.
Salut.
Oops, did not read that. Sorry.
Yippee!
Piercing Shot 2 adds an extra hit. No, I really should not be this excited, but seeing new weapons always fills me with intrigue. You can tell how full of new tech they are. I know what you mean. They're nothing but tools of war. Gotta nerd out. We could definitely get one more.
Sucks.
Why do you like machines so much?
Très intéressant.
Well, I love science and technology as a whole. Machines are a perfect fusion of both. Oh, I don't really understand that.
Désolé.
I apologize. I love machines because they're where technology is the most used.
Ah bon?
Oh, how did you study to learn so much?
Eh bien...
There's a nobody in Petite Mona that was capable of teaching me this, so I learned most of what I know through reading books.
Mais c'est bien.
Those books were collected by my parents. Truly cannot be grateful enough to them. I read as much as you do. Will I love machines as you do too? I believe that would be up to the individual. Are there things that you love? Well, I love my grandma and my grandpa, and I love Malt. And I love you and everybody too. Why, thank you, May. Ah, she's so precious! Alright, we got 3 points left. The question is, on whomstuff are we spending them? We could get May and Hack. Absolutely, we could do that in 3. Yeah, May and Hack. That's Chick. Where's Hack? Oh, he's downstairs by Lune. Okay.
Salut.
Do you think I'd be a bother if I tried to talk to him? Hope I'll get to ride in Taranis even after I become an adventurer. Do you still want to fight? It would cause unnecessary conflict. The adventures would get too easy. I think that might be the right one. Yep. Yeah, adventures wouldn't be adventures if they were that easy. We still got 1 AP left, too. To defeat the bell pepper. But they taste like ass. What do I do?
Pourquoi?
What's wrong?
Du coup?
Why did I make his voice so deep there? Nothing?
Je sais pas.
Really? Smells fishy. There's no fish here. Come to think of it, I'm actually kind of hungry. You're on cookie duty next, right, May? Yeah, but there are only vegetables left, and I hate vegetables. My mom always says you won't grow up big and strong if you're a picky eater. What? I want to grow up big and strong.
C'est vrai.
And I guess you better stop being such a picky eater.
Oui.
Okay, I'll try my best, and I'm going to get big and strong. So the previous games, there was one character in each game. It was Brits in the first game and Vanilla in the second game, who you had to make sure she had at least rank 2 with at least, like, one person or multiple people, I'm not sure. I feel like there's not something like that in this game, but if there is, it's probably tied to May, just because she's got that weird power. Maybe it's tied to Malt, though. Maybe they'll treat Malt like the final character, since it's clear that we're probably going to get him last out of everyone. Alright, May and Chick, I guess, will be next. Because they have the closest, they're closest to leveling up here. So we'll get them a point now. Taranis came back to help us? No more AP. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, let's change this to the next song and we'll listen to that next time. This is the sad song again. Elegy of the Winds is like the child dying theme. And then after we got another 3 versions of Flower on the Trails. And then we get the Solata Robo music. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Burn Empire, Rozan Research Facility. We've arrived at the undetectable area. Biosignatures and enemy signatures remain undetected. Warning, an enemy signature has appeared. What the? An ambush? But where are they? Calm yourselves. They're in the skies. Oh god, an animated cutscene. I was waiting for you, brats! I've heard this awful voice before. That's the mad scientist Blutwurst. He's the one behind the spell enhancements and the one who toyed with the lives of those Filaneko. I think he hates being Filaneko, and that's why he wears that Keininu mask. Also, again, I love that when the dialogue scenes come up in the past, they just blur them, so that could be used in every language. I think Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's guide did that too, where all the text boxes in the tutorials are like grayed out, or had like a weird symbol over them, since it was, you know, it was the same in all languages. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, that's the bad guy that captured Sheena. So the bastard was still alive. Never expected to meet him here. I know exactly what you've come here for. You're here to take that little brat Malt back, aren't you? Well, if he's what you want, he's right there. What? Oh my god. Dude. Malt is over there.
What?
Is he unconscious? He's not moving. We need to hurry and save him. Why don't you all calm down? This brat's life's in our hands, after all. If you want him back, it'll be for that tank of yours. Get down here and surrender! Don't listen to anything he has to say. He'll have us killed the instant we get out.
Melt!
I know that, but what the hell are we supposed to do? Darn it, we're supposed to be saving Malt, but now we can't do anything. I sense a decision. How much longer do they plan on debating this? Perhaps a little pain will teach them to think quicker. Psyche, teach them a lesson. Or Psyche, sorry. Psyche, teach them a lesson. Looks like I gotta handle this. Now then, how about we start things off? Immediately, steel beams and containers float from all over the research facility. Then suddenly, with great speed, they flew towards the Taranis.
C'est pas possible.
When did we get shot at? Did something just hit us? We're not being struck by the artillery. We're being struck with beams and containers.
C'est impossible.
How could building materials and containers spontaneously start flying? That is not scientifically possible. Only a spell could do something like this. There's no way anyone but a Crimson Knight could pull off this attack. Information has been updated. This is a telekinetic attack created from an artificial spell. Damage report. Treads have been compromised. Mobility halved. A remote telekinetic attack from the air. There's only one person in the Crimson Knights who could do this. The same man who decimated our forces from the air, mocking us as we weren't able to land a single hit on him. The Angel of Indolence, Psyche.
Hey.
Damn it, we're blind to the attackers and Taranis can't move.
Immer.
He's acting pretty high and mighty all the way up there. Come down and fight us, coward.
Que faire?
We can't fight him like this. What should we do? The Taranis can fight back. Oh, she's going psychic mode. What? Just like back then. Fly, Taranis, fly! System update has been approved. System update is initiated. Converting stored energy to mass. Checking highest priority. Cleared. Wait, when did the Taranis fly? Was that in the end of the second game? Commencing emergency conversion of armor, armaments, and treads.
Simplicity.
What is going on?
Quoi?
It's using the energy that was being stored? That is the same energy signature as our bio batteries. No, it's off the charts! What is going on here? It's gonna be a real hassle. No irregularities detected. Conversion to Omega Taranis complete. Oh, that's the form we saw at the very beginning. Shifting to aerial mode. That thing needs a lot of energy to stay in the air. Initiating flight. Are you serious? The Taranis is flying. Look, their clothing changed. That's right. The Taranis can fly. She's got like a headset on.
C'est pas possible.
Are we dreaming right now? Hey, look, my clothes are different for some reason. That's so cool.
Qu'est-ce que?
What's going on?
Allons-y.
I don't know, but with this we could do something.
Affirmative.
Yes, now we could fight back.
On y va.
Alright then, we can figure out what happened later.
Ça va chier.
We're going to beat that guy and rescue Malt. Yeah, just wait for us, Malt.
Ça va aller vite.
Ah là là.
Man, I knew this would end up being a chore.
Allez.
So, Blut, how is that quick and dirty gun platform feeling? Comfy? I was the one who set this platform up, as if there would ever be a problem with it. I've been saving this for an emergency, but I'll use this to teach you a thing or two. Encourage all allies and raise their excitement. Hell yeah. Psygrief, upper body. Psygrief's array of small bio batteries do not serve to meaningfully enhance the rig's abilities, but rather those of the telekinetic Psyche. Destroy the head to stop Psyche. Lower body. A secondary cannon for the Psygrief personally built by Blutwurst. Despite being hastily built, the secondary cannon is multifunctional and reliable, and is even capable of releasing several types of poison gas. Yes. Alright. 3,000. 10,000.
Vous allez trouver
First and foremost, let's get that down. Oh, everyone's icons are different too. I could tag team blast that if I switch out Boron to be an active spot somewhere else. Pretty good setup here. She'll destroy blue, and then Hana will destroy yellow. Yeah, there we go. Manipulate debris to guard self. Ronk. Psygrief debris. Debris controlled by Psyche's telekinesis. The orbit Psygrief's head, protecting it from all manner of attacks. Ah, and it's just unavailable now. Well, let's get the cluster bomb over there. I never used those in previous games, but apparently they're very useful. He also has Tag Team Blast, so he can get the debris delayed heavily. I mean, not that the debris gonna do anything, but... This count as a second attack, which is good. Bewitching Gas may inflict fear on one target. Oh, it destroyed one piece of the debris. Okay. Okay, the platform's down. The debris is taking a while to take out, though. Okay, that stupid platform down there is going to be persistent. If we leave it up, it's gonna do shit like that. Chirp a child and relieve them of fear. Oh, hell yeah. Breakthrough chance. Take that. You're going to give us Malt back. Don't think you've won just because you can fly now. I'll have my revenge at the humiliation you put me through. It'll be the same no matter how many times you try. It looks like he's planning something nasty. It's always the more one. This one. Gotta be confident. Obnoxious brats, I'll put you in your place with this masterpiece of a weapon! Oh no, I've actually slammed the wrong switch! Give me a break, sir. You could just disembark if you're gonna mess around. Silence! System error. Grr, why won't you work? Stun. Perfect. Oh no, Hack's been injured. Oh, our health is not looking good.
Laissez-moi faire.
Child was injured by the enemy's attack. Characters become vulnerable when injured. If injured characters are injured again, they'll be knocked out. Quickly swap out characters in the formation screen. Head's gonna go again, damn it.
J'ai pas peur. Je me tiens. Allez. Attention. C'est parti. Ça va aller.
Laissez-moi faire.
Yeah, we could definitely use a, Remove limits, increases power. Damn it. Let me guess, it's an unremovable buff, yep.
J'ai plus peur de rien.
There we go. Oh, and we're gonna get a dual attack. Attack with all enemies, increase ally speed. Whoa, that did so much damage!
Je vois.
I see now. Those little kids are just as tough as the bossman said they were.
Allez.
So where's that strength come from? Maybe it's because the Taranis is strong. We're strong because we have each other.
Ah bon.
Guess the reason you guys can keep fighting, even with that tank, is because you have some kind of special strength. Or perhaps maybe you had no choice but to find that spark to begin with. That's pretty interesting. As interesting as I'd hoped.
À mon tour.
Did it not do anything to him? Damn. Attacker on the next turn will have their SP cost halved. Disturbing laugh stops moving.
C'est parti. C'est rien. J'ai pas peur.
Got him.
Ben, c'est fini.
Blam blam boron cannon. I got the special S that time. Burning coal now does more damage. You! There's no other option. We're going to ram the Taranis.
Non.
I'd rather not. Guess we should call it quits. What are you doing?
ほらほら
I don't really want to die, so I'll be retreating. You could thank me for taking you with me.
アリ
So anyway, if you'll excuse me... I can't move!
アリ
It's a hassle when you're all wound up, so chill out for a sec. My old wounds, how they ache. I won't forget this!
アプレス
See you later, kid. Wait, they're just... We get Malt back now? Wow. The two orbs of light escaped the machine just as it was about to explode. Shit, he got away. But I guess we won at least. I think that's only like the first or second time they've dropped the word shit in this series. Residual energy that can be absorbed has been detected nearby. Beginning energy absorption. Wait, no, we can't get Malt back now because he was held captive all the way until we got to the Berman ship. And then he was in the box. He was not in the box. I see. So that's how you've been absorbing energy from that's how you've been absorbing energy from enemy wrecks.
ポンズケスチョン
It was the same as when we defeated Pyrock. Although we are yet to be sure that this is a function of the Taranis. After the Taranis absorbed the particles of light, the children immediately went to rescue Malt. Luckily, the remaining Berman soldiers in the facility had already retreated, and there were none left to stop them. Something's not right here, because this wasn't how it played out in the beginning of the game. Malt was still kidnapped. I guess he's not anymore. Oh, you know what? That was one of Malt's visions. Not one of anyone, not May's or anyone else's. Maybe that's why. He just imagined a weird, like, wild scenario that's completely different from this. Anyway, I guess we got Malt back already without getting the rest of the characters. That's wild. I figured that would take a lot more work. Malt opened his eyes. Thank goodness. Welcome back, Malt. May and everyone else. Where?
ヌタペパ
Malt, this is the Taranis. We came to Berman to save you.
マシ
You really came. Thank you, everybody. It's a real pain, you know, flying in the Taranis, having weird outfits put on us.
あぼん
It really was. But I did think they were kind of cool.
Explication
Those were clothes optimized for combat defense.
En effet
A new feature of the upgraded Taranis.
Huh?
Did you just say the Taranis was upgraded? And who are you? The children explained everything that had happened to Malt.
Je vois.
I can hardly believe it. Can't thank everyone enough.
Eh.
Sorry to spring this on you as soon as you get back, but we need to go save the others the Berman captured. We still need to rescue Brits and Sheena and those rebel militia who helped us.
Kuma?
Wait, I wasn't the only one captured? Why would they... Allow me to explain. I'm the heir from the rebel militia. The Berman Imperial Army captured a few of your friends, along with some members of the rebel militia. We suspected you were being kept here at this base, but unfortunately your friends weren't. Either they managed to escape the Berman troops or they're imprisoned somewhere else. I intend to set off immediately to search for them and find new information.
Ah bon.
I understand. Let's do that. Malt, join the crew. Okay. I feel like the thing with his brother should have been a lot more, like, drawn out before we rescue him. But I guess not. He's just here.
Dini
Looks like Psyche and the fat Phelan Echo are safe, but that Malt kid got away.
Where?
Right.
Aww
If I had known this was going to happen, I would have never asked that fatty to help. I'm sorry, Ash. Please don't hate me for this.
No.
We knew this was going to happen. This is all part of the plan. Didn't I explain this to you?
Oh
I forgot. You might have. But I just felt like I should apologize. It's always fun talking to you. Never know what you're going to say next.
Ah bon
Really? I don't think I say anything weird.
Compris.
Malt and the others will come again, just as I saw.
Bon.
I'll be counting on you. Deliver the message to Malt.
Oui.
Okay, I got it.
Matt.
Will you be the trigger that ends the world, or will you become something that even I can't know? Looking forward to finding out. Brother. Look what... Ah! Chapter 3 complete. Illustration by Honobo Yukoto Gaketo. Mysterious power calls forth memories of Flam's hidden past. It's dark. Where am I? No. Father? Father. Oh, Father, I want to see you. Where are you? Father, please wait. Take me with you. One year ago. A dimly lit room in Jin's factory. Father. Is this a dream? It's so dark.
Where?
Are you up now? You.
Oh.
Don't push yourself. Sheesh, after all those explosions, you should just count yourself lucky you're alive. That's right, I lost that tank. And you're that kid from...
Where?
I'm one of those kids that was on the Taranis. Son of the factory manager here. The one you killed. Damn you. Why? Why haven't you killed me? I fought against you as a soldier and lost. As an Imperial soldier, I refuse to be humiliated any more than... I told you not to push yourself. You're covered in burns and you got a bunch of broken bones. The nuns rescued you after the explosion. You want to go complain to them. Kill me. Kill me already. Let me die a soldier's death. Shut up already. I might be an apprentice, but I'm still an engineer. I fix things, not break them. So shut the hell up and let me fix you up already. I killed your father. You can't let me live. Since you want to die so badly, I'll make sure you don't. That'll be my revenge. I'll kill you someday, I swear it.
Oh, where?
Then you'd better start with getting fixed up first. Damn. I completely forgot she killed his father. I'm wondering if, like... See, like, the way these all have a lock on it, I'm thinking that post-game, you're going to be able to just open any of these and go back to them. And then play the game from that point and, like, change the current path that you're on. Phantom Village 2. May returns to Petite Mona and reunites with a worried woman, now carrying a child. This is Petite Mona. Did we already come back here with Malt? Well, Malt isn't here. Is this another dream? What do I do? Wait, it's you! Oh, you were May. Yep, what's that? Is that a baby? Baby looks upset. What happened? She suddenly started crying in pain. And the doctor isn't in the village right now. My husband went to find another one, but there's no one available. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Hold her hand. Mention Catherine. Catherine? We're at 2 and 2. We need 4 and 2. We need 2 and 4. And then we need more tactics for chapter 6. So it might be worth aiming for the older sister right now. That's right. What about Catherine?
Chatori.
Catherine, that's right. I'm sure she'll be able to help.
Oui.
Yep, I'm sure she'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. Blech.
Me?
Wait, are you? You're May, aren't you? And Velma as well. What's the matter? You look quite panicked. Catherine, my daughter, she... Oh no, come to my house, quickly. Okay. She'll be fine, so please relax. May, you should come too.
Oui.
A few hours later. Looks like the medicine worked. She's fine now.
Merci.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. You saved my daughter's life. How could I ever repay you?
Ooh.
Aren't you glad? The baby's all better now. May, she's sleeping right now, so let's be quiet, okay? Oh, you're right.
Chatori.
Catherine, I can't thank you enough. If there's ever anything we could do to help, please just let us know. I only did what I could, but if anything comes up, I'll be sure to let you know.
Au revoir.
Take care.
Salut.
Of course, and you as well.
Merci.
Thanks for helping the baby, Mrs. Catherine. Mrs., I'm not married yet, but I suppose that's fine. I'm glad the medicine for us worked. I'm glad the medicine for us worked? What? It's interesting that our medicine works on your kind as well.
Huh?
What does your kind mean? Oh, it's nothing. Was there anything else you needed? Humans. Village squeer. Curmudgeonly man. Who are you? Oh my god, I love this guy's design. I've never seen you before. Where did you come from? You get more suspicious by the second. I'll give you this to go away. E-cell. Strange, suspicious children. If you're lost, you should say so. Cooking expert. Oh, what an adorable little girl. If you eat this dish I came up with, you'll become beautiful. 3 skyfish. Nice. Beautiful food for luscious locks. Rusty cartridge. Rusty breech. I need rough tools. There we go. Yeah, I need 4 rough tools. Tools. That's really all I had to sell? Damn. I need birchwood and reed rod. Don't have that yet. Basic tools and gas bottle. You can get gas bottles. Basic tools are still off the table right now. Though that I could probably get in the other thing. Expand dormitory. I need 2 pieces of pine wood. So we'll buy that while we're here. Need a lot more basic tools. Okay. So we can expand the dormitory. Pinewood wool feather. I don't think we need that for the workshop. Yeah. Okay. So we can do those 2. Farm shop. Strawberry seeds level 1. Yep. Tomato seeds level 1. I've only used one of these, so I'm not going to bother buying anymore. They're expensive, too. Moose sheep shepherd. What's that? I smell like moose sheep. Well, I was just looking after the moose sheep for barley. You like moose sheep too, you say? Well, as a fellow moose sheep lover, let me give you this. 3 pieces of meat. Made for moose sheep. Moose sheep are just so fluffy and adorable. That's why I cut one up and gave you a bunch of pieces of their meat. Okay, this was a lot quicker than the last time. At least. After evolving to the Omega Taranis, it became able to access the aerial mode, allowing it to levitate and create a special force field. Rozan Research Factory, one of Blutwurst's research laboratories, primarily used for experiments or spell-enhanced weapons. Thelma, Kaininu, female, age unknown, a woman who lives in Phantom Petite Mona, mild-mannered and very caring. Oh, hi, is the baby okay?
Oui.
Hello, May. She's fine now, and she's sound asleep. Catherine really was a good person, just like you said. I've spoken to her more since then, and you were right. Isn't she? But even after all this time, she still hasn't taken off her mask once. She said it was to hide a scar, and I decided not to talk about it anymore. Yeah, I didn't mind either.
Salut.
Well, I should go check on my daughter. I never changed the category on Twitch. Whoops. Okay, bye. Yeah, whatever. Too late now. I mean, the majority of the stream was Super Quest, so... Chapter 4. Innocence. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. It's fine. A few hours after Malt's rescue. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe, though, I will switch it over. Because I think Twitch can get on your case if you're streaming under the wrong category. Ugh! Voice cracking. That night, I went into the cave. Because it felt like someone was calling me. For some reason, the Taranis had returned.
Merde.
And I was put to sleep and captured. When I woke up, I was already being held prisoner in the Burman Empire. Say, Malt, who kidnapped you?
Désolé.
I can't say. I'm sorry.
Juste sûr.
What? Could it be? No. I'm sorry. I'll let it rest.
Ouais.
Well, I'll tell you later. I promise. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later when he's wearing the big, battle armor suit that makes his head look smaller. That aside, I'm worried about Brits and Sheena. They're still being held somewhere by the Imperial Army. Do we have any clues? They must have been transferred to a different facility. We'll have to gather information. Compiling information on neighboring bases. Would you like to head towards the nearest facility?
En avant.
Alright, let's go. Cooldown finished. Up, there's a dangerous route. Wait a minute. You can't... Oh, are there actually airship spots in this game? Because that dangerous route down there, we can't go to it. It's not connected. Well, whatever. We're going to do the last intermission and I'm going to stop for the night. I know we only got through one chapter, but... unfortunately, Super Quest just ran way too long. Child has been injured or knocked out. Battles will be seriously affected if you do not act. Let's use the dormitory during the intermission to get them back on their feet. Man, the Taranis feels so much more different now. Even more than when it merged with the Tarascus. That is not the only thing that has changed. Our facilities have reached a new standard of excellence.
Huh?
I see. Allow me to acquaint you with the unknown. Please come see me.
Ouais.
Okay, I'm still a little scared, but this is also kind of exciting. Talk to Chatty in the control room. Oh, is this just permanently the Omega Taranis now?
Access the Taranis' memory archives. Commencing transfer. Please wait.
Quoi?
Whoa!
Bien.
This is amazing. What is this thing?
Explication.
This is the Omega Terminal, which connects to the Taranis' memory archives.
C'est
By accessing each memory archive via its respective VR space,
donc
you'll be able to upgrade various functions of the Taranis.
Je vois.
I don't really understand, but basically this is how we make the Taranis stronger, right?
oui.
As a brief summary, that would be correct.
Allons-y.
Now then, let us put it to the test. Here, virtual points VP can be spent to purchase items that will expand the Taranis' functionality. First, accumulate VP by playing the application Paws and Pickaxes. What? VP can be mined automatically by dispatching avatars. VP can be used to attain items. VP can be used to enhance the Taranis' skills. Unnecessary memory data can be mined as VP in this application. Dispatch a child's avatar to mine VP. There are no avatars selected in the mining team. Select X to edit the team. This is the menu to edit the mining team. Oh god, is this the... It's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth all over again. Add 3 avatars to the team. Each member can be selected individually, but they can also be added automatically all at once. Try using auto formation. All set. Press X to proceed with the current members. Tool status. You have like a couple notches. Remaining expeditions until cooldown. Mining strength, visual strength, transport strength. Huh. Team mining efficiency 100%.
On y va.
Mining members have been set. VP mining is started. VP could be collected at the next intermission. VP can be used to enhance the Taranis' skills or obtain rare items. Other applications have not been unlocked, so they cannot be accessed yet. Please select the End button to return to the Omega Terminal. VP could be spent to purchase items in this application. The application hasn't been unlocked yet, so it cannot be accessed. VP can be spent to unlock Taranis skills in this application. Change mining site. Forest, Prairie. Max mining volume 100, 150. Mine team max 4. Huh. Oh, you get your support characters here too. That's interesting. I was like wondering, like, is that Vanilla? She's not on the team. Leave the memory archives.
Wait.
All right, so now we have an idle game playing in the background. Expand the dormitory, explore some ruins, talk to someone. I'm hungry. Alright, Hana wants to sleep. And we need to put Hack to sleep because he needs over to bed because he's injured. Maul, of course, is already higher level than everyone. Let's get Jin in for the extra EXP. Guy's only expedition. Explore some ruins. Needs more Ba here. Plant something in the garden. Wonder what I could catch scrap fishing. Guy talk. Okay. Malt, of course, is level 1 with everyone, except for May.
サバ
So happy Malt is back. Oh my god, go to bed. Go bed. Who, me? I mean, I will. As soon as I finish this intermission, we're done. Thanks for coming with everyone to thanks for coming to rescue me with everyone, May. I'm glad we were able to rescue you. I must have really worried you when I disappeared like that. Yeah, it was really sad. But I knew that if we went to the Taranis, we'd be able to see you again.
Always?
Huh? To the Taranis? You mean the cave?
ジュセ
Yep, it was calling for me.
Huh?
Calling for you? The Taranis?
ジュセパ
I don't know.
Taranis-san.
Maybe it was Mom and Dad that helped you.
ユピ
Mommy and Daddy? Maybe. If that's the case, we should say our thanks.
メルシー
Okay, thanks, Mommy and Daddy. I don't know if it really was thanks to them, but I hope it was. Alright, Socks and May are kind of... Socks, May, and Jin are still lagging behind a bit.
アンマンそれ
Hello, thanks for visiting. Thought you'd want to try one of my quizzes. Now, can you match the knowledge I've gained from my research? What does not dispel temporary status changes like fear and speed? Fear and speed. What does not dispel it? Eating a meal in the mess room. That only gives you buffs. Correct, you are quite knowledgeable. Just what I expect from one of the heroes of Gosco. I look forward to seeing what the future holds. With that being said, I've drawn the next chapter of the Adventures of Sukure. If you'd like, have a look. Nothing more would please me if it put a smile on your face. Yeah, let's go. New comic. New comic dropped. Hungry. Guy talk. Steak tartare it is.
Don't care.
Lullaby 1 level up in the Lullaby 2. It's good. Kyle wants to go scrap fishing.
C'est parti.
Oh, hell yeah.
Super.
Yeah, oh my god, we got so many items. If I don't think we can go to the ruins now. Oh, we can level up everything. Oh, it's gonna take all of our remaining time, but I kind of want to do it. Also, could upgrade SP.
C'est parti. C'est voilà. Are. Sa, c'est fait.
Okay, it seems to go from top to bottom. I don't have enough time. I have the materials, but not enough time to upgrade the cannon, so next time. So I could have Guy talk with Socks and someone else. I guess we'll work on Socks and Hack right now.
C'est parti.
Where's Hack? Something feels quite sinister. No, seriously, where's Hack? Oh, wait, no, that's Chick. Where is he? Oh, he was like really hard to see up there. I'm glad we went to Berman to rescue Malt. Alright, we're out of AP. Comic 3, The Adventures of Sukude, Episode 3. In a large garage near the Research Institute, the Fountain of Innovation. Heck. What? I feel like I'm shaking. Wait, the shaking is getting worse. Woo, woo. Look, what's that? The Taran? What's it doing here? We should have sealed it away in that cave. Ooh. I was the one who brought it back. With these disposable pseudo-bio batteries. Darn it, I knew it was you. I will use the Taran to destroy your scrap heap ship. And take the Juno for myself. So long as I have the power of Juno, the Taran will be able to run forever. We'll stop you. I see. And how exactly will you stop the Taran? It's finished. This is the end. Stop. Thunk. What? The Taran stopped. Huh? What's going on? Move! Move already! No. What? What was that? Did someone just speak? I am the Taran. I will not listen to your orders. How dare you! The Taran. It spoke. No, fuck you, yeah. To be continued. Gripping. Love it. Alright, gonna switch to the next song, and then we'll end the intermission, and then I will stop. And it looks like we're not even having any dialogue here, so we're good. Game has been saved. Unghost ourselves here. Alright. Well, this has been a nice long night. 6.5 hours of streaming. I didn't get as much Fuga as I wanted to. I wanted to at least get one more chapter done tonight, but because of Super Quest taking an extra hour, kind of got fucked up. But hey, don't worry. More Fuga 3 will be coming soon. Probably early next week. But tomorrow, probably around the same time, maybe a little earlier, will be 2 whole streams, 2 substantial streams of the new Deltarune update, or I guess release. I guess it's technically the full release, because 1 and 2 are considered a demo at this point. But yeah, Deltarune today, technically. And then tomorrow it'll be Deltarune yesterday. But that'll be tomorrow. That'll be the next stream. And then Thursday, Switch 2 unboxing and Mario Kart World, if all goes well. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. You know, I always enjoy having people here and talking to me, and it means a lot to me that people follow and stick around. I have reinstituted my suggested streamers on my main page. I've kind of reconfigured it, added some new people, and, you know, just check them out. I don't think anyone on there is streaming right now, and I can't check to see, because it doesn't show up when I'm streaming. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and raid... Hero Corgi is playing Rat Shaker. Oh, that's such a fun game. Alright, let's go from determined furry children to a screaming rat in someone's hand. Actually, it doesn't look like they're playing it right now, but they are live, I think. So let's go give them a raid. Alright, take care, everyone. Have a great night. Say hello to Hero Corgi for me. And, yeah, I will see you next time with Deltarune. Good night.